Hey, welcome back. It's a very exciting day today. We hit a milestone in Mark's garage. I picked up my 10th subscriber. We're now in double digits. I'm about to get started on the final installation of the upper brace, and very excited, so stay tuned. Okay, today is the day. I'm finally gonna get the new overhead brace welded in. Got it all fitted up. You see those holes? Those are for puddle welds. They replace spot welds. We're from the factory. I'm gonna start here in the middle. You can see that. There's the first puddle weld. There's a brace right underneath of there. And I've got this lined up, so I'm going to start here with a puddle weld and work my way out. And then this here, puddle welds under here, on here on those braces that I replaced. And that should be it for welding on the cab for now. I got a lot of grinding to do. Still got a lot of grinding to do down here, just to smooth that out and make it look like it's not there before I prime it. So I'm waiting for my welder. When he gets here, what I'm gonna do is try to set this up and can watch him weld. So I'm gonna try to get RJ to do it instead of me, because he's a better welder. But I'm gonna give him about another 10 minutes. If he doesn't show up, I'm gonna weld it myself. So I waited and I waited, and guess who never showed up? So I'm gonna give it a shot welding this myself. This first puddle weld, I think, is the most important one. It's got to be centered just right, so these other holes for putting the trim in line up when I put the windshield trim in later on. So I think I got a good ground here. Got my helmet on. Is it working? It is. We got good light. Torch. All I can hope for is a good ground. Looks like I missed the back side of the hole. So I'm going to get in there and give it a little bit more. And get some light a little closer. Now I have a big glob to grind off when the time comes. But now the thing is to make sure this is up and give it a tack here and tack here, here, and there, and just keep working it out further and further. You don't want to start here at the end on the far left and then try to come back and push this in. I don't think. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'm going to put a clamp on that. I guess that weld's holding. Oops, something just popped. Didn't hold there. I hope it was that one that popped, not this one. Yep. Try this. Ouch. So none of those welds held, not one. So I'm going to get up there with the grinder, smooth them out, do it again, clean this up a little, this metal, as best I can with the, I use the cutoff wheels, you know, very carefully try to get it super clean. And I'll hold this up on the left with the clamp. Well, there it is, upper brace installed. You can tell who did the welding. I did, because they look like crap. But they're going to grind out fine. I just yanked on it too. It's pretty sturdy up there. I can't yank on it because I'm holding the flashlight. But after I grind it, I'll take one more picture before I prime this whole thing. And I probably got about a whole day's worth of grinding between that and all this other stuff inside this cab, so I can prep the inside for primer. The next thing is to pull the cab off and start working on the chassis. So to conclude this video of the upper brace, 7 spot welds, or 6 rather. This one there's nothing behind it, so I'm just going to plug it. Or the, I think the trim will cover it anyway, so I'm not worried about it. But plug welds, ground down, pretty smooth. I could probably grind them a little smoother when I do some more detailed work. But this thing, where's my hand? Solid, like it should be. And that wraps up that install, and then on my next video I move on to grinding all the seams, and I'm going to have to re-weld a lot of seams to fill them in. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share. Thanks again.